Forget everything you know about support heroes. The devs just dropped Marcel, and frankly, I think they broke the game. Welcome to the classified dossier on Mobile Legends' newest anomaly. Today, I'm leaking the exact build and mechanics that turn this guy into a walking glitch. Hit subscribe and let's dive in. The glitch, frozen moment. Most supports stun you. Marcel, he straight up unplugs your controller. His unique mechanic is called frozen moment. It doesn't cancel skills, it pauses reality. If Odette is singing her heart out and you freeze her, she just goes on hold like a bad customer service call and resumes right after. His ultimate freezes a massive area for 3 full seconds. His passive freezes anyone who gets too close. It's absolutely toxic, and we love it. The catch, the twist. But here's the twist, and where 90% of players build him wrong. Marcel is cursed. He literally cannot gain extra HP, and he cannot gain extra attack speed. If you buy a Guardian helmet, the game laughs at you and converts that HP into hybrid defense instead at a 1.5% ratio. So, how do we abuse this? The illegal build. You want the forbidden build? Listen closely. Since his passive counts as an attack effect, you rush Thunderbelt. You don't even have to punch anyone. Just walk menacingly near the enemy, your passive triggers, and boom, free Thunderbelt stack. You'll be sitting on 40 stacks doing nothing. Pair this with the Favor Roam Blessing. Why? Because Marcel's passive gives you and nearby allies a shield, which instantly triggers Favor's healing. You become an immortal, freezing ambulance. The pro strats and trolling. Now for the combat loop. Marcel's passive does true damage based on max HP. If you pop your ultimate, your passive instantly resets. Freeze them once, ult, freeze them again. That's 10% of a tank's max HP gone in true damage while they can't even move. But a massive warning, your ultimate freezes your teammates too. Yes, you can accidentally freeze your own jungler while they are trying to smite the Lord. Don't be that guy. Tell your team to pick snipers like Granger, Layla, or Chang'e so they can shoot into the freeze zone from the outside. Marcel isn't just a support, he's a time-manipulating raid boss. Abuse the Thunderbelt, mind your ultimate placement, and enjoy the free stars. If this classified intel helped you rank up, drop a like and I'll see you in the land of dawn.
Upgrade Marcel's first skill at level 1. Then prioritize upgrading his second skill. His first skill can help allies clear creep and minions, while his second skill boosts his mobility and survivability. The frozen moment effect of Marcel's passive triggers automatically when enemies enter his range, so maintain distance while roaming or laning until it's time to trigger his passive. When Marcel uses his first skill, he first focuses for a few seconds, then immobilizes all enemies in range. While in this focus period, using the second cast of his second skill to dash will place down the first skill at his current location. Combo Marcel's first and second skills to make the most of his CC in battle. We recommend the Tank emblem and Vitality talent for Marcel to boost his HP, with Tenacity for survivability and Concussive Blast for damage and wave clear. Marcel's equipment should prioritize survivability and important attributes. We recommend this Roamer build for Marcel. Thunderbelt and Oracle are his core equipment, providing defense and shield bonuses that he can greatly benefit from. Dominance Ice and Antique Cuirass will further boost Marcel's physical and magic defense, while also reducing enemy healing. Grab Guardian Helmet in the late game for even more survivability, especially against burst damage. We recommend the Healing Spring battle spell for Marcel to improve survivability for him and his allies. Since Marcel needs to tank damage on the front line, Vengeance is also a good option when more survivability is needed. Because of Marcel's excellent AoE CC, he pairs well with allies with high AoE damage, like Hanabi and Ixia, to maximize their damage potential. Marcel is more effective against low mobility heroes such as Layla and Vexana, as they are easily caught by his ultimate, allowing him and his allies to secure easy kills. Heroes who possess invincibility or untargetable effects that can bypass Marcel's CC, like Ling and X-Borg, will reduce his impact on the battlefield. When roaming in the early game, combine Marcel's passive and first skill effectively to CC enemies and secure kills with allies, and use the shield from the passive to protect allies. In mid to late game teamfights, timing is everything when it comes to Marcel's ultimate. The ultimate can put both enemy heroes and allies into the frozen moment state. Use it to divide the enemy's formation and only CC a portion of the enemies to create a temporary numbers advantage. Alternatively, Marcel's ultimate can be used to pause a losing battle until backup arrives, and the advantage swings to his side.